Anime fans live for those moments, the jaw-dropping battles that leave timelines flooded with reactions, memes, and endless debates. These are the fights that didn't just break the fourth wall, but shattered servers. Trending worldwide for days, today we're ranking the top 10 anime fights so lit they broke the internet. If you've ever stayed up all night to watch your favorite character throw hands, this one's for you. At number 10, we have Goku vs. Jiren in Dragon Ball Super. When Goku unlocked Ultra Instinct, the entire fandom stopped breathing. This wasn't just a fight, it was a flex on reality itself. Social media exploded with clips of Jiren tanking punches like a brick wall and Goku moving like a god. It's no wonder this showdown set streaming records in Japan and had fans across the globe screaming, "My boy Goku's different!" Fans shared theories about Ultra Instinct's origin, with some dubbing it the pinnacle of Saiyan evolution. Even casual viewers couldn't help but tune in to witness the hype. When Goku dodged Jiren's hack in slow motion and landed that gut punch that had everyone clutching their souls. Number 9, we have Levi versus the Beast Titan in Attack on Titan. Levi turned into a Grim Reaper when he faced off against the Beast Titan. This wasn't a fight, it was a one-man army going ham. Twitter timelines flooded with one word, Levi. Memes of Zeke's panic expression, priceless. This clash had everyone questioning if Levi was secretly the protagonist of Attack on Titan. Fans debated whether Zeke's defeat was the most satisfying moment in the series. The fight cemented Levi's place as one of the most iconic anime characters of all time. How can you forget Levi's insane ODM gear sequence where he sliced through like he was starring in an action movie? At number 8, we have Naruto vs. Pain in Naruto Shippuden. You're my Pain now. When Naruto squared off against Pain, the stakes were personal. This wasn't just about saving the village, it was about proving that Naruto had finally arrived as a GOAT. Forums were flooded with debates about the Rasengan vs. Almighty Push combo and YouTube's AMVs. Endless Pain's philosophy clashing with Naruto's idealism made the battle unforgettable. To this day, fans revisit this fight as one of the most defining moments of the Naruto saga. And who can forget the moment when Naruto's Sage Mode flexed and Pain's smug look disappeared faster than the Hidden Leaf Village. Number 7, we have Luffy vs. Katakuri in One Piece. This fight had everything: high stakes, insane choreography, and an unexpected dose of mutual respect. Katakuri showed Luffy what it means to be a savage, and Luffy rose to the challenge with some of the most hype moments in the One Piece series. Fans lost their minds when Luffy went Snake Man and turned the fight into a spectacle. The fight's emotional depth hit hard as Katakuri's humanity was revealed. It redefined what a rivalry in One Piece could look like. And who could forget the final punch exchange where both fighters collapsed simultaneously, had fans in tears. At number 6, we have Ichigo vs. Ulquiorra in Bleach. When Ichigo went full hollow against Ulquiorra, it felt like Bleach reached its peak. The intensity, the emotional stakes, and the pure carnage had fans rewatching this episode on loop. Twitter practically invented peak Bleach hashtag after this episode dropped. The reveal of Ulquiorra's second form left everyone speechless. Ichigo's transformation became an iconic moment in anime history. And who could forget when Ichigo's hollow form stabbed Ulquiorra point blank, leaving everyone speechless. At number 5, we have Gojo vs. Jogo in Jujutsu Kaisen. The moment Gojo unleashed his domain expansion, Infinite Void, against Jogo, it felt like the world collectively gasps. This fight wasn't just a showcase of Gojo's insane power. It was a masterclass in flexing on your enemies. The sheer swagger with which Gojo handled the fight turned him into an instant icon. Fans flooded social media with memes about Jogo having the worst day of his life. The animation quality elevated the scene to instant classic status. Gojo's cocky line became legendary quotes overnight. And who could forget when Gojo pulled off his blindfold to reveal his mesmerizing eyes, breaking both Jogo's confidence and the internet. At number 4, we have Gon versus Pito in Hunter x Hunter. This wasn't a fight, it was a rage-induced massacre. Gon's transformation into his adult form broke the internet in a way that had fans both hyped and heartbroken. The raw emotion and sheer brutality made it one of the most memorable anime moments ever. Fans couldn't stop discussing the toll it took on Gon's psyche. The eerie silence during the transformation amplified its impact tenfold. And who could forget Gon's transformation scene where every Hunter x Hunter fan's heart shattered. At number 3, we have Deku versus Overhaul in My Hero Academia. Deku's 100% one for all moment during his fight against Overhaul had the entire anime community shaking. The animation, the stakes, and the emotional payoff hit harder than Overhaul's quirk. Memes of Eri riding Deku like a power-up only added fuel to the fire. The fight highlighted Deku's growth as a hero, willing to push his limits. Eri's role in the battle added a layer of heartwarming emotion. And who could forget the final punch that obliterated Overhaul's hopes and dreams while Eri's theme played in the background. At number 2, we have Saitama versus Boros in One Punch Man. Who says a fight can't be one-sided and still epic? Saitama's battle with Boros was a masterpiece of animation and comedy. Even though we all knew how it would end, the journey there was unforgettable. Reddit threads titled "Why Saitama is Him" legendary. The choreography made fans momentarily forget Saitama's inevitable victory. Boros' relentless spirit earned him respect as one of the best villains in anime. The serious punch that sent Boros' ego flying to another galaxy? Epic. Number 1 fight we have is Madara versus the Shinobi Alliance, Naruto Shippuden. No other fight in anime history made the internet crumble quite like Madara's solo flex against an entire army. Madara casually folding hundreds of ninja like laundry had fans screaming, "Madara's him!" It wasn't just a fight, it was an experience. The introduction of Madara's meteors redefined what a power flex could be. Fans still joke that the Shinobi Alliance's best strategy was running away. And who could forget when Madara dropped 2 meteors and the Alliance realized they're in way over their head. These fights weren't just lit, they were legendary. Which battle had you screaming at your screen? Drop your favorite fight in the comments and let's keep the debate going. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more anime showdowns. That sets the world on fire. Stay lit, anime fans.